Namaste yogis. Welcome back to yet another episode of Yoga with Goga, Pick of the Week. Last week we looked at the compass pose, you remember? Where we were trying to get our head above our shoulders and all. So this week we're going to look at variation, almost a variation of that posture, but it's one of the postures that you could either begin with this before you advance into compass pose, or you could actually figure out compass pose before you try this one. It's a very intense balance. So on your mats, get ready, let's do this. The asanas are the epitome of strength, beauty, grace, and maybe some occasional weirdness. Namaste yoga. My name is Goga, kinda like yoga. In the last year, I have shared with you foundational postures in yoga. Today, my mission is to usher you into the world of advanced postures. It is what yoga postures become when they grow up. Enjoy the practice. Okay, so coming to a comfortable sitting position, you can either sit cross-legged, but ideally today I want you to sit in staff pose. So in staff pose, I want you to create that nice L with your body. So just come into sitting, neck is long, try to bring your hands next to your hips, and then flex your toes, point them towards your face. And then just stay here for a bit, trying to get that firm L with your body, engaging your core. Drop your shoulders down, you don't want to crunch them too much. Come here and then just relax your shoulders there, okay? Good. Now try to make sure that your sitting bones are grounded on the ground so you can pull the flesh out, figure out what that feels like. And then so I feel like my butt is grounded on the ground. Good, so you're going to start with the first basic aspect of the posture. So you want to hug your knee in, all right? And then you want to see that you can create a cradle. So I'm going to bring my right hand here, resting my knee on my right elbow crease, and then I bring the foot on top of the other. It's perfectly fine. You can just stay here if it's not working for you. And then just stay here for a bit. As if you're rocking a baby. Just stay here maybe for a few breaths before you do anything else. This is a very good hip opener as well, just to be able to get you that mobility on the hips. And then once you're ready, so that you can take your hand down there. And then I want you to lift your foot as high as possible. The idea is to get it above the shoulder, but it's perfectly fine if it rests on the biceps. And then just stay there. You remember this is how we got into compass. But today I want us to stay here, preparing for the arm balance. Okay, and then bring your hand just next to your hips, and then take the other hand out, and then you want to flex your toes, maybe point a bit, and then to a count of 3 so that you can lift up. Try and find that elephant trunk. Then try to keep a straight spine. Open the chest a bit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Very intense posture. Catch your breath before we move to the other side. This posture can be modified again. You can get a block. Makes it super easy. If you're just beginning, I'm a beginner today, guys. I'll use blocks. So same action, but it will feel much easier with the block. So pressing your hands on the blocks nicely. Find a lift. See, much easier, even higher. Then you lower down. What you do on the right has to happen on the left. So same action on the other side. So basics again. We begin from staff pose, guys. Again, just try to catch your breath. I'm trying to like slow my breath down a bit before you move to the other side. So let me just switch sides. Okay, cool. My favorite side, guys, by the way. So here, grounding my sitting bones again nicely. Finding that cradle the baby. Yeah, you could either try here. Just give your front view so that you have an idea. So you could either try it here and here, or just hold it. Like we did in Archer's pose, you know, episode number 61. So you do this for a few breaths just to find that hip mobility. Alright. And then once you're ready, the same action. So take your left hand now and try to take the knee almost on top of the left shoulder. So there, the inside of the knee resting on top of my shoulder. Then I take my left hand next to my hips, take the right hand outside the other hip, lean in slightly, lift up. Point your toes for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale it out. Calm down, catch your breath for a bit. Again, feel free to get a yoga block. I'm using like the wooden blocks, but you can also get a soft block like this. This is a typical yoga block. It will give you a better lift. So we're going to repeat that again. So here are my 2 blocks. I like these small blocks. They're very handy when you can't like access the floor. They come in very handy. So again, there you go. Whew. Try to find that foot. Remember, compass from here. Then once you're ready, same action. Press onto the blocks. Lift up. Trying to create that elephant trunk shape with my right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, then lower down nicely. With a huge exhale. Yeah, and then just trying to find a release on your thighs. Whew. So guys, that's elephant trunk posture. So the importance of this posture, it's very good just to help you open the hips. Trying to find that like mobility on the hips, but you need to like do a lot of hip openers. Let me catch my breath, guys. Yeah, it's quite intense. So yeah, so you need to get like a number of hip openers to be able to get here, and then feel free to modify by using the blocks. It's an advanced posture, guys. It's not a beginner posture, not at all. So you need to like also work your way through it. Okay, so this posture is going to be very crucial for next week when we move into a more advanced variation of this posture. All right, thank you so much, guys, for checking in with me for yet another week. I will see you next week. One last deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.